Bam. Leather, leather, and more leather. Plus a few other things inside as well. If you're a leatherhead, you're gonna want to stay tuned for this one. Intro. Okay, so let's dive into what it is. Davidoff Leather Blend here. It's a spicy oriental men's fragrance. It was released by Davidoff, the designer. It dropped in 2014 as part of the Davidoff Blend collection. This collection has, you have the leather blend, you have agar blend, and you have the wood blend. So yeah, Davidoff Leather Blend. But don't be fooled by the name. Yes, the main note in here is leather, but there's more than leather going on inside here. It's an EDP or eau de parfum, and it comes in one size, 100 milliliters in this nice, sleek bottle. Yeah, man, this thing is freaking awesome. Totally loving this bottle here, man. Anyways, it retails anywhere from $70 to $100. If you can find it in your area. I haven't had much luck finding it outside of the Middle East. Anyways, on to the rating. So first up is presentation. I'm totally loving this bottle, as I mentioned earlier. I love the color scheme, the brown and the gold. It comes in a brownish, stout, solid glass bottle with a, nice click-on, snap-on cap. It's not magnetic, but it snaps on snugly. It's really nice. And even on the cap, they got the brown and gold theme going on there as well. So, it's got an overall look of like luxury and yeah, gives it a high quality look and feel. So when I look at the brown and gold here, it evokes thoughts of, luxury and leather and premium, So you already know that this thing is going to smell like leather even before you catch a whiff of it. My opinion, it will look very good on your dresser or on your shelf or wherever you store your perfumes. So with that in mind, I give it a 8 out of 10 as far as presentation is concerned. Juice. Now let's talk about the juice. Woo. Oh yeah. Seeing as the main note here is leather, it should not come as a surprise that the first thing that you're gonna smell is, well, leather. But, as opposed to something like, Tom Ford Tuscan leather, this bad boy here, it's got like a peppery hint to the leather. But that's not all, folks. There's more, there's more, there's more. It may seem simplistic on the surface, but once the fragrance starts to dry down a bit, so then the leather soothes down and the vibrant animalic scent of amber starts to become more and more prominent. It starts to protrude and it starts to come through. And then you also got a hint of rose. So you got that soft, warm vibe of the amber along with the rose. So that's typical Middle Eastern scent. So if I were to describe this scent in layman's terms, I would say, I don't care what anybody says, I'm gonna just say it. To me, it smells like leather plus a smoky cigar. And that's not a knock, on the fragrance, because I'm not the only one who thinks cigars smell good. I think a cigar smell good. Yeah, but no joke, it does smell like leather and smoky cigar. But yeah, anyways, it does smell good in my opinion. The first time that I smelt it, I fell in love with it and I knew I had to have it in my modest collection. So for the juice, the scent composition, we give it a 7 out of 10. Hey, good job. Performance, as far as projection is concerned, it does project pretty well. It's not going to fill a room, but at the same time, it does project well, about 6 feet or so. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for projection. As for longevity, let's put it this way. It kind of has mutant longevity. Let me explain. So I sprayed on my hand. After about 5 or 6 hours, you can still smell it. Normal, right? However, I said, you know what? I want to change fragrances. I'm tired of smelling like a biker's leather jacket. So I want to wear something fresh or something fruity or whatever. So I go to wash it off with soap and water. I'm scrubbing the thing and guess what? It's like, nah, bro, I don't want to leave. I ain't going nowhere. You can't get rid of me. So yeah, for longevity, I give it a 9 out of 10. You may be asking, whoa. If something lasts that long, what's it gonna take to get a 10 out of 10 on longevity? Well, I'm glad you asked. Just in case you wanted to know, for me to give a scent 10 out of 10 with longevity, you have to be able to detect that joint in your clothes after a week, even after you wash it. And yes, I do have a few fragrances that do that, Reviews will be coming on those soon. As for impressions of the compliment factor, I haven't gotten much compliments or many compliments personally by wearing this, but my wife did buy this for me as a gift because I was trying it and I said, hey, smell this. And she smelled it and she's like, wow, that smells so good. And I'm like, yeah, it's about $100. I don't want it. Maybe some other time, I don't know. And then like 3 days later, she says, hey, I have a gift for you. And bam, it came as a gift. So balanced, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 as far as the impressions or compliment factor. So to recap, presentation, we gave it an 8 out of 10. Ding. Projection, we gave it a 7 out of 10. Bing. Longevity, this mutant gets a 9 out of 10. The impression or compliment factor, we give it a 6 out of 10. We add them all up and we divide by 5 and we get a composite score of 7.4 out of 10. So is it right for you? So if you like leather and or amber, then you should definitely give it a try. Same goes for if you like oriental fragrances like me. I just love oriental fragrances. Give it a try. If you can find it, that is. So what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear them. Leave them down below in the description. And don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if and only if you found it helpful and or entertaining. And if you want to see more reviews like this, then hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And hopefully we'll see you guys at the next video. Till then, take care and leave scent trails.